What up? It's your boy T Bear here in reaction. Today is a mixture of different reviews though, as I'm about to check this video from Bits and Beats. You know, Bits and Beats be the channel I've been checking out video game videos with likes of like fighting games or horror games, bloody games, and stuff like that. So this one is taking a look at the early years of 3D arcade fighting games. You know, a lot of fighting games nowadays have went to the 3D CGI route as well too. After leaving the 2D worlds, World 2, even some of your top favorite fighting games from back in the day, such as Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat has went that route. But before that, while Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat was doing their thing in the 2D world, with Mortal Kombat with their sprite style, humanized sprite style graphics, and Street Fighter with their Japanese animation anime graphics as well too. There's a lot of fighting games who started out with 3D style video games such as Virtua Fighter being one of the first ones I heard of, then Tekken, Soul Blade / Soul Calibur, well, Soul Edge / Soul Blade, and then was later became Soul Calibur, and many others. So without further ado, we want to check out the early years of 3D arcade fighting games. Let's get it. Definitely gonna be some nostalgia because I used to live in the arcades though. Whether win or lose, I used to live in arcades, man, for real. But let's get it. Oh yeah, Street Fighter. And so say Street Fighter went that route too. It was period of rapid technology advancement in the games. Yup. Yup, it was. Yup, indeed. Remember this at arcade at Dave & Buster's in Philadelphia. I remember. Was recognized as the first 3D fighting game release. Yup. It played a crucial role in popularizing 3D. Yup, it did. But in general, yup. Tekken, yup. Tekken followed through. Tekken was more polished though, but then by the time Virtua Fighter 2 came out, it became a little more polished. But Tekken was definitely became even more polished between them and the first Virtua Fighter. Acquired the learn from a long time compared to Sega and then making up Tekken. Seemed to be similar to Virtua Fighter with additional detailed texture and twice the frame rate. Yup. Using Namco 611 arcade board based on the PlayStation hardware. Nice. That's why it was easy to transition from there to PlayStation. Okay, that explains that a lot. Virtua Fighter 2, yep. Speaking of Virtua Fighter 2, yeah. I think they had to like, oh no, we ain't gonna get outbeat by Tekken, so we had to polish them up too. Yep. This was an awesome game. Was critically acclaimed for its gameplay and breakthrough graphics. Yup. Introduced the texture map 3D characters. Yup. And one of the first video games to use motion caption animation. Oh, okay, nice. That's why the moves are so fluid. Okay, that explains a lot. Tekken 2. Yeah, they was in competition for a good while. So now we gotta make something even more polished now. Sequel adds new characters and environment new moves. Yup. Each character in Tekken 2 is composed of roughly 800 polygons. 20 fluid character movements and detailed background. Yeah, the background got more detail. That's true. Fighting Vipers, yeah. I was trying to figure out the one. What was the one after? Yup, Fighting. Remember this? Yup.
Let the action
Utilized the same engine as Studio for Virtua Fighter 2. Yup. It was like the same as Virtua Fighter 2. Was known for the first use of wall stage. Yup. I remember that they can break the wall and then bring out more Western audience. Battle Arena Toshinda, yeah! Oh yeah! Yes! It's the sequel to the first ever 3D weapon-based fighting game. Yup. It was only one in the series to be released in arcade. Oh, okay, the first one was released on PlayStation. Yup. It had misfortune to coincide with the rival of Soul Edge. Yup. So that's probably gonna be next. Soul Edge is probably gonna be next then. Yup, Soul Edge, the precursor for one of the most highly popular fighting game series of all time, Soul Calibur. Yes. It was not Soul Blade on PlayStation, but yeah, for those of you who may get confused. Soul Edge first tomorrow in the successful Soul Calibur series. Yup. I told you should live in an arcade, man, for real. And you should have video game magazines. They were spinning by Namco for possibility. Oh, I meant to read that, but yeah, I told you should live in an arcade. It's supposed to be a weapon-based fighting game. Job. That would be the Battle Arena Toshinda. Also, first motion capsule. Okay, motion capsule too. Nice. And then Street Fighter got in on it. You're like, you know what? We was like, we've been doing so good at the fighting game series with these 3D games. We gonna get into that market too.
Street Fighter EX.
Yeah, it was the first game in the series to feature 3D polygon graphics. Yup. The spin-off to the Street Fighter series running in PS1 based Sony. Yup. But yeah, it was a fail because it seemed like, I don't know, the characters not even the same character from either of the game was being on like any like Street Fighter anniversary games and nothing like that. It was like almost as bad than Mortal Kombat through like the place in there with like Deception and Deadly Alliance, bro. The only person that came out of it was Fujin and Boraicho.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Last Bronx. I think I remember this. Yeah, put the coins in. Last Bronx is a video game based by Sega. I finished that, but flopped in the US. Okay. I think I remember seeing this though. This is probably one of the ones I saw one time, then next thing you know it was gone. Yeah. Dead or Alive, here we go. Where it all begins. Yup, another one. Version in the long running series. Yup. Cool, but yup, that is facts though. That is facts for real. That is so much facts right there. How like some of these games right there will be the precursor and front runner for a lot of 3D games going forward as well too. And then Street Fighter was decided to get in on it as well too, but didn't do as great. So they continued with this 2D with Street Fighter 3 and all that. Then they eventually went to the 3D CGI style with the Street Fighter 4 and forward. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat would do the same with Mortal Kombat 4 going forward as well too. Although Deadly Deception was like good, but not as great as the others. They will redeem themselves with Mortal Kombat reboot. Then aka Mortal Kombat 9, then along with X, and then 11, And can't wait to want to do with 12. But other than that, this was a good video right here, for real, though. Brought back some nostalgia. Oh, my God. I told you, I used to live in arcades growing up, man, for real, man. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.